guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. If you are new, welcome. My name is Darlene and I'm really glad to have you guys here. So I recently did one of these like sit down heart-to-heart chit chat videos with you guys a couple weeks ago, and I got a really good response from it. And I thought, based on something that happened recently, I thought there was no better way to talk about something else again, kind of have another sit down heart-to-heart chit chat video with you guys about something that is really dear and near to my heart. I'm gonna try not to cry for this video. But recently, one of my really good friends, and when I mean really good friends, I mean this person is like a sister to me. She's been there my entire life. She has known me since I was like a little baby, a little girl. She's seen me grow up, and she's still very much in my life as she was then. And she's one of the most sweetest, loving, funniest people I've ever met in my entire life. And she was recently diagnosed with cervical cancer. If you don't know what cervical cancer is, it is pretty much a cancer that is found in the lower part of your uterus. If it is caught early, it can be treated. Unfortunately for Valerie's case, she didn't catch it at the right time, and now she does need surgery to treat and to cure this. The whole purpose of this video is to raise awareness, and I need you guys' help. I need your help to spread awareness about this issue, this cause, this thing that is happening to so many women. Which I've been doing in this past couple of days is unbelievable how much women and how this big misconception about having yourself tested and everything is just blown way out of proportion. I'm going to get to more into detail on that in just a little bit. If you yourself are like at a certain age and you have never been tested, and this video is for you, like please use this video as a precaution for yourself and for your loved ones. This needs to be spread and be talked about to absolutely everyone. And I'm not trying to sit here and say that I have a really big following or that I have a lot of subscribers or, you know, a following on social media, because I don't. But I feel like whether your platform is small or big, it is so incredibly important to talk about topics like this, because yes, this is a fashion, beauty, lifestyle type of channel that you're watching, but it is so important to talk about these types of things because not enough women and people are discussing and talking about these things. And my next point I'm going to go to is having your yearly exams, having your pap smears. And the research that I've done these past couple of days, a lot of places actually recommend to have yours done every 3 years. And I personally think that that's just a little bit too long, because in a matter of a month or 2 months or half a year, your body can change so drastically. I just think that 3 years is too long. Unfortunately for Valerie's case, she didn't get tested, and I don't know the exact time frame, but based on her, you know, past and her relationships and all that kind of stuff, she wasn't able to get tested. And when I mean tested, I mean, again, your yearly exams. Had she gone to her exams and had she gotten tested and checked and all these things, even from her, she said this herself, she could have prevented this and caught this at an early stage where this could have been successfully treated and prevented. But unfortunately now she needs surgery. There's this really big misconception about women getting tested, which I think is absolutely crazy and disgusting. I've read a lot of blog posts and a lot of, like, you know, forums and things like that, and a lot of women don't get tested because of these reasons. And the main one is that their partner or spouse thinks that they're cheating on them, or that they're only getting tested for one reason, or that they're known as a slut, or that they sleep around a lot, or just crazy things. And that is not necessarily the case at all, because it is so important as women to get tested and checked to prevent these types of things. And it's I don't know, it just blows my mind how men or partners or spouses are when it comes to these things that are so important for women. I want to go ahead and share something about me and my upbringing. I know I've mentioned this before, but I was raised and, you know, brought up in a really strict Christian household. I was always told to never have sexual intercourse before marriage, all that kind of stuff. And actually was talking to some friends like one day, and we were talking about this kind of stuff because that's what girls do. And it was kind of like made known that I had never, of course, was sexually active, or that I didn't have a pap smear or a yearly exam. And I think I was at the age of 21 at this time. So I remember I got my first one. It was 2021, around there. And one of my friends was like, "You've never had a pap smear?" And I was like, "No." And she was like, "Girl, have you ever seen like a gyno?" And I'm like, "No." Like, why would I need to? And from what they all said, they were like, it doesn't matter if you've never had sexual intercourse or not, it's still important to get tested. And no shade to my mother whatsoever. Like, Mom, I love you, and I know that, you know, you're just trying to protect me in the way you thought was good. But I really wish that I would have been told these things growing up as like a preteen, a teenager, changing from teenage to like womanhood. I never knew to even get like, what is it called, like a mammogram, like where they check for breast cancer. I never did any of that. So based on the friends that I was talking to, one of the girls gave me the phone number to her doctor, and I went ahead and made my appointment, did a whole pap smear, everything like that. They actually checked for breast cancer. You know, they felt around if there was any lumps or whatever. And ever since then, I have gone every year. There's this big misconception that you have to be sexually active. Clearly, if you're not sexually active, you're at a very, very, very low risk to have cervical cancer or anything like that, or, you know, of course, any other diseases or whatnot going on down there. But it is still important, and I would honestly, if you're curious or on the fence, because I was curious and on the fence, I called my doctor. The physician's assistant that I spoke to recommended me to come in and have my, you know, thing checked out, and I did, and I don't regret it. Because yes, I was at a very low risk, but still anything can happen. You never know. And I just want you guys to know, just do not feel embarrassed. If you have friends or a sister or a cousin that's telling you to get tested but you're not sure, just do it. Get a phone number, make the call them, see what they recommend. It is just so important. And obviously, if you are sexually active, please get tested, because it is so important, because the moment you have sexual, you're automatically at risk. So don't feel embarrassed, don't feel ashamed. The other thing I want to talk about that can help prevent cervical cancer is an HPV vaccine. And I know that you can get this at a really early age. I believe the earliest you can get this is at 12. And that does help to prevent cervical cancer. I wanted to talk about some symptoms that if you think you may have it, these are the top symptoms: bleeding after intercourse, odors, pain, excessive discharge. If you're feeling all of those things, or you're noticing something's like not right, go get checked. Like I said, I really need you guys' help. I really would love for you guys to share this video. If you think you found it helpful or informative, please share it, spread awareness. If you want to make your own video about this, make your video. It is so important to spread awareness about this. Please share, talk about it amongst your friends. I cannot stress to you guys how important it is to get vaccinated, to get checked, have your yearly exams, because you can prevent this, and it is so much better to find out now at an early stage than it is to have waited and put this off for so many years, and to kind of be like stuck in a way, and to be at a point where you need surgery and you need to find other things that are very, very costly. That pretty much concludes my video, you guys. Once again, I'm going to be linking Valerie's GoFundMe page down below. I'm going to be linking other resources and other, you know, things, phone numbers, whatever, anything down below that may help you if you are going through something similar, or if you are on the fence, you are questioning things. If you want to talk about it in the comments down below. Let's start something down below. Let's stick together. Let's just talk about this. Or if it's something totally different that you're going through as a woman, let's just have a great conversation down below, because the most important thing besides filming these videos is talking to you guys. And I don't know, if you are going through anything with your body as a woman, just talk down below. I would truly love that. Once again, please, any donations or anything possible will help. If you are in the San Antonio area or surrounding areas, we are going to be having fundraisers, plate sales, different things in the coming up weeks for Valerie. So if you're a local, please contact me. I would love to give you more information if you're interested and if you are local. But please, you guys, we need your help. Spread this video around and make your own video. Talk about it amongst your friends, your sisters, your family, your mom. Just talk about this. Let's band together and create something really amazing and powerful. If you're going through cancer, I am truly sorry from the bottom of my heart. You're gonna beat this. Valerie, you're gonna beat this. We're gonna get you the money that you need. Know that I love you with all my heart, and I'm gonna do anything in my power to help you through this. And that's going to go ahead and conclude this video, guys. Thank you once again for watching, staying till the end, hearing me talk. It is just really important, and I just needed to say this. But I hope that you have a good night, a good day wherever you are. Stay blessed, happy, be safe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.